Hey Virgo, these are your channeled messages and reading for the first half of October 2020. So, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, Virgo, I have some channeled messages here that I got clairaudiently while I was tapping into your energy, and I'm going to go ahead and start with those. So, Virgo, the first thing I heard was a panic about food, which sounds a little scary, but it could be that Virgo, you or someone that's in your energy field is dealing with maybe some kind of like eating issues or food issues. And for others of you, it could just be that there is, kind of like a panic about food going on again all of a sudden, where I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, it's hard to encompass all of the conspiracy theories and like doomsday predictions out there. So, but I mean, I think it has something to do with that. There has been a noticeable uptick in people panic buying again. And so it could be noticeable to you, Virgo, that like when you go to the grocery store, it just has this feeling of kind of panic and there's not a lot of stuff left. And, that's so it's just really important at this time, Virgo, to be aware of your own energy field, because when you go to places like this, you can just be aware that that energy is out there. Like people are feeling a little frantic or panicked or doomsday-y like. So if you were feeling fine before you go into the store or something, and then you leave and you feel angry or frustrated or nervous or scared, then, that can be kind of a clue for you that it just might be time to do some energetic clearing or like a quick meditation or whatever you do to clear your energetic field, because you could have you could just find yourself in some places where it's easy to pick up that energy, especially if you yourself are an energetically sensitive person or have clairvoyant abilities or are psychic or things like that. It's just kind of like a volatile energy field that you can walk into at times in public places right now. So, Virgo, the next thing I heard for you is thoughts of a walk you had on the night of the 8th. So I think it could possibly be that you are reminiscing about some walk that you had with someone, or I guess it doesn't have to be with someone, it could be alone, but it happened on the 8th. So it could be August 8th is kind of what I was sensing about it for some reason. But for others of you, Virgo, it could be that you are literally going to be having a walk with someone on the 8th that's coming up tomorrow, because today is October 7th, so tomorrow will be October 8th. And then, Virgo, I heard that you are journaling occurrences in your life and you're taking time to write out your life's events. So that sounds to me like somebody who is, well, I mean, literally, like it said, someone who's journaling and someone who's working through their emotions, or just for, I mean, it's healthy to just journal about whatever and see what comes out. But it kind of sounded to me like somebody has maybe some aspirations of like writing a book about their life. Again, if you are someone who's psychic or intuitive or something like that, perhaps you are writing this account because you feel that it could be helpful for someone else. And then the very last thing I heard for you, Virgo, was waking up to sunshine. So that sounds very nice and very beautiful for those of you who are waking up to sunshine or who will be soon. So I am going to go ahead and get some cards for you, Virgo. So those messages were pretty specific. So I'll just go ahead and get the energy or the story of your love life that could be going on for you in the first half of October. So for your love life, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is great. So Virgo, it looks like you're really strong in the romantic side of things this first half of October. And you're also financially stable. So it just seems like you have it all together. You seem like a great catch. As you can see in this card, this person is very confident, very just in their knowing and in their power, just kind of a leadership role, just taking charge of your own life. I'm sorry, Libra. Libra, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I keep wanting to call you Virgo. So anyway, just has it all together, like, and knows she has it all together, and just feels really comfortable with how things are moving forward in their romantic life. So Spirit, is there anything else you would like to tell Virgo about their romantic life in the first half of October? So then we have share the love here, Virgo. So this kind of looks to me like I usually take this card to mean some kind of heart healing. So of course you could literally be sharing the love with someone else, but as you can see on the card, this heart was broken at some time, but now it's been repaired with all of this light energy. And I also see this as being a man's hand because it just looks like a man's hand to me. So but, take it however it resonates for you, Virgo. Oh, I did it again for you, Libra. Um, wait, who have I been calling you this whole time? Now, okay, Virgo. Virgo. um, so I'm seeing this as like a man who maybe has had their heart broken in the past, is ready to share his love with you now. And this could resonate for you too, Virgo, because, but if you were healing from heartbreak, it seems like that was healed quite a while ago in the past. So I'm just seeing this as being, the counterpart to your situation. They have a healed heart now, and they are ready to share that with you. So, Spirit, is there anything else that you can tell me for Virgo's romantic situation in the first half of October? And love. So this looks great. I mean, actually, to me, Virgo, this looks like marriage. Someone is giving something, right? It's a heart, but I mean, it could just as easily be a ring. Like, so somebody's coming in and giving this offer to the Queen of Pentacles here. And then we have love, and you can see that these two people, especially the woman, looks like she could possibly be in wedding attire. So, I mean, at the very least, it looks like somebody's offering to be in a relationship with you. And it looks like a good offer. It looks like a balanced offer, and there's just heart chakra energy all over this. So that's great. And also you can see here with this plant in the background, it's the love is growing and the two vines are interconnecting. So Virgo, if you are someone who is on a twin flame journey as well, this could be significant for you because there's coming back together. And then you can see all these people in the background of this card coming together with the share the love. So, there are multiple twin flames or twin souls, out in the collective. So I'm just seeing this could mean for some of you Virgos that you are on the twin flame journey, and there is a coming back together, because this the plant in the background and the vines just remind me of the Kundalini energy rising, and at the top there's kind of this integration of the two souls. So that's really exciting for you, Virgo. Like I said, at the very least, it looks like somebody's getting into a relationship, even though the person that you are, Virgo, whether you're a man or a woman, is very confident, very stable and secure in themselves, and they probably don't need someone else. So this isn't like a desperate move or anything, but that you have a really good offer coming in from someone else who has a healed heart, and they have a lot of love to give, and I think they're excited to give you this love. And then in the end, we just have just plain old love, that this is going to be love continuing to go forward. So I am so happy for you, Virgo. That sounds great. And again, because it got so confused, I mean, like, you could be dealing with a Libra, but, just that's what it seems like to me. Okay, so Virgo, let's get a look at your work or career in the first half of October. So you have the High Priestess here. Sorry, let me fix this lighting. Much better. Okay, so the High Priestess for your career or work energy. So again, Virgo, you're coming out really strong with your energy here. So you have the ability to manifest anything you want, even with your eyes closed, like this person has their eyes closed. It just looks like you are really drawing in like everything that you need or want to you, and you're very confident in doing this, which totally makes sense with the Queen of Pentacles coming out first in the first portion of this reading, because I wouldn't expect anything else for your career energy, Virgo. So let's see if Spirit would like to share anything else about your work or career. So then we have the Page of Wands, and this looks like a different person to me. So Virgo, actually to me it kind of seems like you might be hiring some people. If you work in management, or you know, you own your own company, maybe you're hiring an assistant or someone to help you, someone who is younger and maybe like fresh out of college. But this also could resonate for other Virgos, that this High Priestess could be your boss. So she's an intuitive, just like really cool lady, and that you would like to work for her, which she seems like a really great person to work for. So then we have the Two of Cups, which is totally great, and the Six of Wands. Oh, Virgo, your reading is just like a breath of fresh air. It's just like everything's going right for you in October. So if it is you that is hiring someone and you offer them the job, it's going to be a success. They're going to accept it, and it's a good choice. And for the other Virgos out there who are trying to get a good job or like a cool job, could even be like you're trying to work for someone spiritual, you go out there and you shoot your shot and try to get it. And I see that you do have a really, really great offer that comes in, and then you will be celebrating because you do get the job as well. This is, you know, success. You're being recognized. You're in front of people. You know, it just seems really great. So that's what I have for your work, Virgo. And then finally, in the end here, I'm just going to give the energy for your spiritual journey in the next 2 weeks, or the first few weeks of October. So Spirit, can you please tell me what is going on energetically and spiritually for Virgo in the first half of October? So you have Detach here, which is reversed. So the Detach card, you know, it's somebody releasing something and releasing something in peace. It's a number 11, but it is reversed. Oh, and also, again, Virgo, if you're on a twin flame journey, that last, you know, the work reading also had a lot of twin symbolism in it. So just for those of you that resonate with that journey, I just wanted to put that out there. And then the 11, you know, reminded me of the twin journey too. So then we have Find Balance in the upright, and Change Your Focus, reverse, Love Abounds, upright. Open Up, upright, and Base Chakra, upright. So with the Detach, you know, I think that this is symbolizing that you have let something go from the past. That process is over, which has made room for all these really great things to come into your life. So with find your balance, the number 2 here, it looks like you have found balance. So whatever the thing was that needed detaching was just kind of throwing off your energy, throwing off your balance. But now that you've done that, you're seeing the payoff. So that's always really nice when we have to make a cut from someone, or like cut ties or cut cords or anything like that. It's really nice to see the payoff in action, or see how much this is helping. So I think that within the last few months, or even just the last few days, Virgo, you have found yourself feeling much more balanced, and now are sitting in the knowing of that this was the right thing for you to do on your path, whatever that was. And so the change your focus reversed here could indicate that, at like that you could have been getting sort of off track, or unfocused or distracted in the past, but now you've seen that there isn't a need to change your focus on something spiritual right now, that time again is like kind of over. It also could be that because the green stands for your heart space, that with this great new love offer and that being stable in your life, that isn't taking away your focus from your spirituality. So it just seems like things are just going really swimmingly for you right now, Virgo, which really opens up your energetic space to focus on your spirituality if that's something that's important for you. So then we have the love abounds upright. So also it seems like this detached card back here too could have been a breakup at some point. We're obviously not talking about that now because you have a new relationship coming in, or are in a good relationship currently. But with the love abounds, it's just like it's all love in all parts of your life. So I think that is really expanding with this open up. It's like expanding your mind space and your consciousness to really be able to tap into, that everything is love. Like you're just really connected in with the earth energy and with the collective, like just real, what is coming to me? Like you're opening up to Christ consciousness, or opening up to the law of one, that so that could resonate for some of you if these are some things that you've read about or learned about, or some paths that you follow. And then with the base chakra here, it's like this spirituality, this spiritual thing that's happening for you is really grounding in your base or root chakra. So, and also, the open up. So we could say that open up is about your base chakra too, even though it's upright. So with your base chakra being so healthy, with all the stability coming in all parts of your life, you could just let your body, let your energetic field be open in the base to really connect in with the earth energies right now. And you can ask assistance from Archangel Sandalphon to help you ground that energy in your living space as well. But like I said, this is in the upright. This is all very positive. It's just that, that's just like one step further you could do if you'd like to really ground that energy in and open up even more. So Virgo, I'm just really kind of like at a loss for words. Your reading was just so great and so positive. You are having a solid foundation to build from, it seems like, in love, in career, and in your spirituality. So you are coming into an extremely powerful time, Virgo. I think that you have been for some time, but like the end of this year, so starting now, or whenever it started, up to the end of the year, you're just kind of turning into something else. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you again soon.